Marek Seaworth. Good lord, the Seaworths are getting everywhere, aren't they? Dale was killed. Dale actually killed Jamie the Kingslayer. Mathros was killed by Rickard of the Brills. One of them has become a bloody maester. And another one is now the Prince of Dawn. Seaworth's getting around. I could marry my cousin. Though it's a little off. Any Tyrells? And again, that's still my cousins. Any Gondorians? Perhaps? It's a good family. Tafts? Nope. Actually, one thing I could do, if we go find... I could marry my Targaryen cousin. Which would then give me ties to rise up and put the Targaryens back on the throne. I don't suppose that that his father really spoke to his boy about all his plans to, you know, rise up against the king. I don't imagine there would be much in any point, so I don't think Durin had really any idea about any of it. So I assume this is the end of any plans that were in motion to put the Targaryens back on the throne, at least from the Connington side of things. Though, with my brother being tutored... Well, actually, with me being tutored by Aegon, I imagine I'd quickly learn of it if there was any plan. I'm just thinking these are some rather shit traits. It would, however, give me an alliance... Yeah, I think since I'm being tutored now for like a year or two by Aegon himself, sorry about this, but yeah, we're breaking that, I'm afraid. It is my cousin, but it's still, you know, in the world of Westeros, cousin isn't inbreeding, at least to the point of not like taboo inbreeding. For instance, Tywin married his cousin, so yeah, we'll try and justify it like that, shall we? We'll try and justify it like that. I think we married John off to Mora Stark. Which gets me an alliance with Benjen Stark. Who somehow got the north of Rob. See, we can't marry off. I'm just thinking alliance-wise. Who do we have? Nobody, really. Since cousins don't count as alliances, which is why we really need to make these new connections. Kind of inbreeding, but we need alliances. I ain't picky. That gets me the Reach, gets me the North, and Rob is married to my aunt, but again, that doesn't give me an alliance with him, annoyingly. Even though he is my cousin. Everyone's my cousin. I've got plenty of cousins around Westeros, but they don't count as alliances for some weird reason. I count my cousins as allies, wouldn't you? They're family, aren't they? Depending how well you know them, I suppose. I have a weak claim to the Reach. I definitely need a tutor. Since my mother died. I could have married her, like, from Viserys' line, but Viserys' line of Targaryens tend to be crazy kind of thing. She's lost control of Dawn. We'll let Rainwood deal with him. Didn't I give you land, Rainwood? Or was that my father? Whoa, Rhaegar's been smoking some serious crack. So that was like, whoa, man. Yeah, man. Seriously. Yep. The Reach and the Westerlands are at it again. That cunt wants to depose me. I think I inherited my mother's eyes. Yeah. Sure, I'll tend. With any luck, Aegon will make me a dutiful commander. Although I'll probably get misguided like I always do. Right now, we seem to be in a stage of peace. For a while. Okay, here we go. I have a 10% chance to get Skilled Fighter, unlikely to happen. 8% chance to get Incompetent, which is what I usually get. And Incompetent, and I got Skilled Fighter though. So it's a fair trade, I suppose. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, give it to the Dornish Masters. I grew up with the heir to the Vale. Who are you in a blood feud with? Recognize in bollocks for your glory and honour, accept and offers you to anoint you in his holy halls and grant you knighthood. Fuck your sirs. I like how you gain 50 prestige for that. And I become a knight. Which, there you go, awesome. My sister is married to my cousin in the Reach. Just in order to get ourselves an alliance again. My brother is married to a northern lass in order to get us an alliance with the north. My other brother is married to nobody right now. See if we can't rearrange an alliance to make up for the last one that we broke with the Vale. Our regency is lifted anyway. I appear to have inherited my mother's hair and eyes. There you go. If anyone ever wanted to know what was stronger, the Tyrell gene or the Connington one, it's the Tyrells apparently. Alright, marry them two off. 100 gold for his wedding. Not really worth it, I don't think. I'll just keep the gold. Try to get myself a Valyrian steel sword as well. Yeah, Benjamin Stark is my ally in the north. This bloody lion's going to pass to Umber at this rate. Rob, meanwhile, is holding the Riverlands quite strongly. King Stefan the Unready of the Iron Throne. Once we have more alliances, we'll begin our... My aunt is teaching her. My brother has inherited my mother's hair, but my father's eyes. Bronn, I assume that is the Bronn. Not the best of the best Kingsguard, but not bad. Not bad at all. Could be a hell of a lot worse. I've seen worse, certainly. Eastermots fighting among themselves. Making armor and a spotted horse. He says he's claimed to be Hedge Knight, but does not believe the statement. He's not going to be around for too long, to be honest. What the hell? His son is a deserter from the Night's Watch. And the Wildling. And a Maester. What the hell happened there? And he's celibate. Although he already has 2 kids. All of them that Hedge Knight released. I don't really have to care about insulting him. He's going to be dead pretty soon anyway. Damn, she turned out okay. Brilliant commander. Yeah, not bad traits at all. He's got a little badass moustache as well. On the other hand, my sister's marrying a fat bastard. Huh? She'd probably be better off marrying Willis, to be honest. But I'd rather she marry the person that's going to be the Lord Paramount of the Reach. And my brother Roland is going to get me an alliance with the Vale also. Son of a bitch. Okay guys, we'll be here all day slowly getting through all this, so we're going to skip ahead until the action, like just on the edge of our, when we've got all our alliances and everything, and we're ready to stake Aegon's claim to the Iron Throne and bring back the Targaryens. And we'll end the series after that. Back in a bit. Hello ladies and gentlemen, we are back and we have instigated our rebellion against the Iron Throne in the name of King Aegon, who is the son of Rhaegar. King Aegon, who has a son called Rhaegar, named after his father. I managed to rally the Reach into my faction, Dawn as well, since they share relations with the king, loosely, I suppose. Surprisingly, the Iron Isles have joined us, which was a bit weird, but I managed to get him, wasn't going to turn him down. I couldn't get Rob to join us, even though he is sort of, well, he's married to my aunt and his kids are my cousins, but he wouldn't join us. I could not. I tried, but no luck. The Vale has officially declared for the Iron Throne. I did manage to get my uncle, Benjen, into my alliance as well, and he's joined me. So our odds are good. The Westerlands are neutral right now, but they're sort of weak, to be honest. They're not really too great. But anyway, my main force is at Grandview, and the Iron Throne's main host is marching on Grandview as we speak. So we need to remove that and get our troops into position as quickly as possible. Those guys are going to get there on the 6th of June. These guys will get here on the 9th of June. So, yeah, we're going to get those guys there. Or either go on the 3rd of May. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. I'll get those 12k and get them to Grandview as quickly as possible. Should hopefully give me a mountain advantage, in theory. Hopefully I don't lose too much to nutrition there. Yeah, it should work. There you go. And get those guys into here as quickly as possible. We have the advantage of the mountains, and my character is... Oh, by the way, oh no, he died of thingy. By the way, yeah, I got myself a Valyrian steel sword called Kingmaker. I thought it was fitting, and we've got myself an unofficial title, which is going to be Kingmaker, after we put Aegon on the throne. So yeah. Yeah, we now outnumber them, and the rest of our forces have yet to even show up. Walid has failed to answer my call to arms, that little shit. I think his father died and then he bailed out, which sucks, but there you go. I'm keeping your troops, mate. That's what I'm saying, keeping your troops, mate. We've got 20k Richmond showing up and 10k of my Stormlords. I say that these morons are pretty fucking screwed. I still can't believe we've got the Iron Isles. I'm not quite sure why the hell... You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I was killed in battle by Aegon, but by fucking Stefan himself. And now my brother's taken over. I didn't have any sons, did I? Son of a bitch. I will have his head for this. I will have his head for this. He killed my brother. You son of a bitch. Lord Commander Bronn of the Kingsguard was captured in battle and is now my prisoner. I captured the Lord Commander of the Kingsguard. Jean here is going to march directly on King's Landing. And so are these guys. And this army will follow the remainder of the Targaryen forces over the Griffin's Roost, where they're going to flee. Where is he now? In Atherfall. We are chasing him in his Slider's army, actually. He's failed to answer my call to arms. Son of a bitch. He's taken up arms of the enemy. That arsehole. I'll have his head for this.